I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
All right, my Cardano family, it's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. We are here, guys, whether pump or dump, and things look like they're dumping. So we're here every day. Hit that like button. I don't give a damn what the price is of Cardano or Vechain, guys. We got Cardano and Vechain videos every single day. I got my clean energy drink. If there's any clean energy representatives out there, hit me up for a sponsorship. I'm doing this for free. A lot of loader ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. So we got Mr. Telecom here. Thank you, sir, for posting this. Charles did a AMA yesterday. We are building. Nothing will stop us. We will be everywhere. Let's listen to the boss man and see what he has to say.
For example, World Mobile. We met up with them in Dubai, and we met with them in Zanzibar before that. Just a few months later in Dubai, they're already getting their internet balloons up, building their towers. It's extraordinary to see what they're able to do. And we're starting to talk about syndicating the technology. How do we move that to Burundi to get connectivity? Because 98% of the country is not connected. How do you use this to get temporary connectivity in conflict zones so that they can report human rights abuses or other such things? And these are the kinds of order 2, order 3, order 4 derivative thinking that you get to do now that you have these base capabilities in the ecosystem.
World Mobile is what Charles was talking about there. World Mobile is big. All right, guys. It was funny. A couple weeks ago, Vitalik Buterin put out a tweet talking about I want to expand to Africa. How do we get to Africa? I think it's going to be very good for cryptos to get out in Africa. We were like, hey, man, you was hella late. World Mobile been there since 2020, actually since 2019, building. They just partnered with Cody as well. So World Mobile, let's continue to chop wood. Let's continue to build up connectivity in Africa, and let's move on. Thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Guys, we only support small stake pool operators on this channel. OneCom, one-man shoperation here, guys. 0% fees until at least the end of December 2022. Follow OneCom on Twitter. They post news and notes every single day as well. You guys know the drill. They produce blocks each and every epoch. Thank you to OneCom for sponsoring this video. Let's move on, guys. All right. This just in. Ethereum transition to proof of stake got delayed yet again. All right. Now, we knew that this was going to happen. Okay. At the end of the day, guys, it takes a very, very long time to transition from proof of work to proof of stake and not break anything. We're dealing with billions, if not in the future, trillions of dollars. Okay. I don't think that Ethereum 2.0 is going to come out this year. Does that mean that I'm going to sell all my Ethereum? Hell no. I'm staking it on Coinbase right now. I know I tell you not to stake on Coinbase, but, you know, they got, 5%. I'll take it. So the point is that these things take time. All right. I don't think it's coming out this year. They promised ETH 2.0 last year. I think it's going to take them a few years to get this out and running. And when it gets out and running, it's going to change the ecosystem forever. Bitcoin, frankly, is going to have to adapt. All right. We're probably going to have to move to a newer version of Bitcoin. Maybe progressive proof of work. There's other proof of work algorithms that they could possibly implement in Bitcoin. But I think that this is going to be big once Ethereum moves from proof of work to proof of stake. All right. It's going to have to force Bitcoin to move. And we'll see what that does to the price of Bitcoin. Let's take a look here. Developer on Ethereum says it won't be June, but likely in the few months after. No firm date yet. but we are definitely in the final chapter of proof of work on Ethereum. So I think it's going to come out probably next year, mid next year. I think they're going to delay it a couple more times. It's just the way these things happen. And with the Rona out there, guys, that messed up a lot of things. So don't expect ETH 2.0 this year. Just don't do it. All right. Moving on. Muesli swap. Got some Muesli swap news, guys. The day has arrived. Cardano native tokens have arrived on Milkometer. Yes. First up, our very own Milk. Stay tuned. More surprises are coming up tomorrow. So milk farming is live on Milkometer, guys. Shout out to Milkometer. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at Milkometer right now. Now, if you don't know what Milkometer is, this is a layer 2 bridge from ETH and soon to be Algorand to Cardano. Okay, so you can stake, you can use wrapped assets, you can farm, all kinds of good stuff. All right, shout out to Milkometer. Let's take a look at the Muesli swap here. Let's get to it. Take a look here, Milkometer. You know, when I first saw this, I could not pronounce that. I could not pronounce it. I think I got like dyslexia or something. I don't know. Maybe I can't read. Anyway, the point is, guys, that we have this here. We got ADA. Obviously, we can take a look here. Multi-chain, BNB tokens, ETH. You know, that's really cool. Trade wrap, Cardano assets, USDC, USDT. I might play with this maybe in another video. Got farms here. Okay, you can provide liquidity to BTC ADA pool, get 36%. So we winning, guys. We winning. Shout out to Milkometer. Shout out to Muesli Swap. Let's continue to chop wood. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to grow. And let's move on. Got some Pavia news, guys. We will shortly be updating the first cohort. Wow. Successfully verified Pavia.io asset creators. So PCAs are coming. By achieving verification, they have shown commitment to their projects for the long term. Initially, you will be able to validate these creators in your Discord. So the Pavia creator platform verified creators is now live. Okay. Details are being shared initially in the 3D working group on Discord. Creator checks do include basics of KYC because we have a duty to our community. So this is pretty cool, guys. Verified asset creators are coming. This will be good for the building experience. And I'll keep you guys updated on Pavia as best I can. Moving on. Cardano ecosystem exploding as hundreds of new projects spring up. Of course it is, guys. Of course it is. They are bursting with activity as hundreds of new crypto projects have emerged on the smart contract platform. Cardano developers IOHK tell their 255,000 followers that a variety of projects are set to make a name for themselves on the Cardano network. They say stablecoins, sidechains, NFTs, partnerships, launchpads, project launches, converter bridges, getting overwhelmed with all the news from the Cardano ecosystem. I can't keep up with it, guys. I literally can't keep up with all the news happening on Cardano every day. That's why I titled my last video, there are too many projects building on Cardano. There's literally too much going on. All right, I have analysis paralysis sometimes when it talks about Cardano, and it's hard to keep up. Cardano's growing. The Cardano's ecosystem continues to grow with over 500 projects building on Cardano, from NFT collections to DeFi lending to new wallets. Let's go, guys. Perma bullish on Cardano. It ain't gonna stop. And lastly, guys, we got a short little clip here. I'm gonna say about 2 minutes. This is from the mid-month development update that happened today. So let's take a quick look. We're going to be talking about Cardano scalability and network performance.
I don't know whether load has dropped or we've just made the network scale really well. But at the moment, everyone's getting serviced in great time. All of the dApps are performing well and there's no backlog. So this is exactly what we want to see. And when I start looking at the metrics on the network, so I'm digging into how blocks are transiting, how long they're taking to reach 95% of the staked Cardano, or nodes, or SPOs rather, representing that, and how long blocks are taking to be adopted onto the chain, these metrics are looking great, around 2.3 seconds. And this tells us that the network is healthy, performing well, servicing all of its users in a way that we want, and ready to scale out further. So I think we're all really happy with it.
So Kevin, obviously a large part of this is SPOs upgrading the nodes to the latest version. How are we looking in terms of the network there?
It's looking great, Tim. So shout out to all the SPOs who are so on top of the game. What we're seeing from Portal is about 69% on the latest release version 134.1, 22% on 133.
And what Kevin said, we want people to be on the latest and greatest. Just like companies like Apple and Google, when they release their OS, they want to make sure there's not fragmentation. If folks choose to use the latest version, they're getting the best, and the network benefits as a whole as more people adopt. So I'd encourage people to upgrade. We're not stopping there in terms of scaling out the network. So just a quick recap, we've taken blocks from 64 kilobytes to 80 kilobytes. We've taken mem units from 10 million to 14 million. And most recently, we took block level limits on Plutus memory units from 50 million to 62 million units. These are real material changes. But coming up, and I believe just signed off and we'll be posting, I think next epoch, we're taking the block size to 88 kilobytes. So again, this is a 10% increase in throughput on layer 1. So these are real double-digit increases. And I think we don't actually need it right now with the current load we're seeing, and everything is being serviced well, but we're not waiting. We want, as I mentioned before, the network to scale as demand grows.
So John, we're looking good.
All right, guys. So that's that. I love y'all so much. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Continue to smash that like button, guys. Thank you so much for 20,200 subscribers. It really warms my heart. Take care, guys. Bye.